Ba-na-na-na. Hello heroes, what's going on? GamingNavi here, and hello Freddy, hello Rep, how are you two doing? So, okay, you want me to do some stretching and push-ups, setups already. Okay. First thing, stretch. Sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All that taken care of. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Mario Day. Yahoo! It's me, Mario. Thank you for the head pats there, Quinn. So, yeah, we're playing this straight from my Nintendo Wii U. Which I'm going to show you all what we currently have modded on. Yeah, my recently modded Nintendo Wii U. We have a bunch of stuff modded on here. Like the entire Trogdor Flash game from Homestar.com. We have The Simpsons Hit and Run for the GameCube. Super Monkey Ball Adventures for the GameCube. Mario Eclipse, which doesn't, it's a hack, so it doesn't have a unique screen thingy. Chibi Robo, F-Zero GX, Spawn, Pokemon Coliseum, Luigi's Mansion, Fire Emblem, Pet Radiance. And I've yet to mod anything else original on here. So here's just all the games I actually did buy for the Virtual Console and such. I hope to change this soon. I also bought Mega Man 3 and 4 on here way back when, but then I got the Legacy Collection, so I deleted them. So this is now just my glorified Earthbound Beginnings folder. Alright, yeah, I have these things. Oh, I really need to get around to I bought that game to play it, and then I didn't. I love this game, would love to play more of it. You're not your GamingNavi. Yes, I am. And then Lost Reavers. I don't think anyone remembers that game. I used to really like that game. I thought it was cool. Then there's Nintendo Wii games. In which case there's Pikmin 1 and 2. I still owe Lauren a Pikmin 2 playthrough. Mario Sports Mix, which is actually pretty fun. Mario Super Sluggers, which sucks. And Skyward Sword, which I've only ever played the Switch version. I need to get that version. Because I don't want to play the Wii version, because that version's trash. But yeah. Modded Nintendo Wii U. I'm eventually get around to modding the theme so this looks cool and interesting. But Mario Eclipse time. Do I want to use the gamepad? No. TV only. Because I haven't used that gamepad in a while, so it'll probably crash soon. Well, now I'm done with the gamepad. I'm gonna move that out of the way entirely. There we go. Clear up some table space, why don't I? Oh, okay. Everyone, that's normal. I promise you that's normal. Nya nya. I hope your day's been getting better, Quinn. Because I know I remember seeing your stuff earlier and it wasn't looking that good, but I hope it's getting better. Progressive scam mode. Sure, I don't know what that means. Nearly choked up some soda there. Is this gonna be the exact same opening as last time?
Ooh, look at that!
I think this is just gonna be the exact same opening. I don't remember what the Mario Eclipse hack specifically did, but...
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delphine.
There he is in the background.
To welcome you to our beautiful home.
Given how this currently looks, I'm just gonna skip the opening, because I'm pretty sure we've seen this all before. Behold! The tutorial, the trials of the temple. Oh, welcome, Master Mario, come for training, I presume. Ah, yes, these doors hold the path to true enlightenment. At the end of each path lies blah blah blah. Okay. Anyways, this is a GameCube game and a GameCube ROM. So I need to be playing with the GameCube controller. I don't have that fancy USB adapter for GameCube controllers on my Wii U, so I'm using the stupid Nintendo Wii Classic controller. Y'all know the one. So I have two joysticks, an A button, a B button, an X button, which Y button does this, X button does nothing. What the? That's a thing. Okay. Well, that's the controls, I guess. Yes, I remember going through this one. I pressed the ZR trigger button to do instead of the R button because I don't have one. Whee! No, 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 no! You bitch! What the? Oh, okay, that was a close one. Where am I? Where am I? No! Mario, you fucker. Where are we going? Okay, it's... I want on record that I hate this. Rocket Nozzle, you suck. Dang it! And now we have to redo the entire thing. You know, it sucks the fact there's no music. I mean, listen to that. What the? I'm sorry. Yeah, I did, and then it launched me back here. What the fuck? I was vibing, humming the freaking Dire Dire Rocks theme, and then you had to go and do that. Where's the next cloud? The next cloud is gone. Oh, okay. Okay, I can barely see you. Oh. Where do I go now? I can see a thing that way, but when I tried jumping that way, the game reset me. There's nothing above me. What the? I just... I hate you, sir. I hate you with every fiber in my body. Because I clearly don't know where the fuck I'm going. Where am I aiming again? I've forgotten. Well, the good news is I've got this down pat. The bad news is I have no idea where I'm going. Am I, like, not supposed to touch the water? Like, am I allowed to touch the ground? I'm just not supposed to touch the water from that point? What am I doing? Did I pick the worst possible room to start with? Is this glitch? I'll be fully transparent. I've never gotten past tutorial when I've tried this. Okay, well, Mario made contact with the ground and the game didn't reset me. It reset me when I touched the water, so I think I'm just supposed to do that. Which makes this infuriating because it means that if I fail and run out of water at some point, that Mario will that I have to redo from the beginning. Which doesn't sound remotely feasible. Okay. That was risky and possibly dangerous. Or increase forward speed. Try diving after rocketing by pressing the B button. The what? By... Okay, yeah, it's just the dashing while I'm in the air. Okay, thank goodness. I was scared it was gonna force reset me all the way from the beginning. To have even greater jump and dive right before take off to redirect it. I'm sorry. It said to jump and dive before. Hi, Astra. How are you? Okay, I'm fucked. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Quinn's gonna start streaming. Nice. I'll use that just record for my channel. Honestly, that's how I got my start. I was recording videos and just uploading them on YouTube. See, that feels like what I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't. I'm clearly doing something wrong here. But God forbid, I have no idea what. So you know what I'm gonna do? Mario Eclipse Rocket Nozzle Tutorial. Alright. Starting the temple, let's see. Rocket nozzle trial. There we go. What the? What the what? Excuse me? How'd you do that? I'm watching this video, hold on. Okay. Speaking of Eclipse, Lunar Eclipse. Oh wait, that's a thing? We're getting a Lunar Eclipse this Thursday? That's convenient. Okay, I think that helps get me the height, the extra height I need. The problem is I just need I need Mario to cooperate for 5 seconds. Yeah, I did earlier and it wasn't doing much. And now it works. I was doing that a while ago and it didn't. It told me to. Oh boy. This is gonna be one of those ROM hacks, isn't it? This is gonna be one of those ROM hacks where it's like, oh, you need to be a Super Mario Sunshine mega fan if you're gonna make any progress in this game. Is that a 1-up? Boom. Where am I going? Oh boy. This is I wonder how many of the testaments, the problems I'm suffering here, are explicitly because of the classic controller. Because yeah, this is not... This is in no way, shape, or form the ideal way to play a video game. What was even the instruction here? What am I doing? The platform is small. While rocket diving, press L to ground pound. That would imply I'm gonna overshoot it. But the problem is, so far, it doesn't look like I'm overshooting. It looks like I'm undershooting it. I'm going back to the tutorial I'm watching it, and looks like they're having the exact same problem I'm having. I was doing that, and I'm keep undershooting it. And what does that have to do with the tutorial telling me to learn how to ground pound? Okay, I have to time it very specifically so that way I can... If I time it I basically time it perfectly, I can get farther than this. I can overshoot this. Oh, okay. Okay, I overshot that time. Too early. No way of telling on that one. The camera is not your friend. I mean, okay, it's a GameCube. It's a GameCube platformer. Probably now. Whoa! I did it. Let me guess. Yep. Nope. Okay. Thanks, physics. Thanks, physics. I did it. Basics of the rocket nozzle done. I'm through it is. What's this one?
Mario.
Oh, this one. Okay. I did do this one. I was able to successfully get this one done. I played Switch to Cozy game, but it's Mario Day. I have to do Mario. It's the rule. Try pressing the R button lightly. Yeah, that's not happening. Classic controller doesn't have that option. I hate to break that one to you, Flood, but I don't have an ability to. And the camera sucks. If I'm gonna play more of this game ever, I definitely need to get my hands on the friggin' classic, on like the GameCube adapter for the Wii U. Let's see what to do to Mario Kart. I could do Mario Kart, but I'm not going to.
Mario.
Mostly because I want to celebrate Mario the way it should be celebrated. By observing what the fans do. And I fucked that up. Did I do it? I did it. I like how this one gives me an infinite supply of water, but when I was doing the rocket nozzle, I had limited water. Which is the dumb. Hi, Huzzles! How are you doing? Oh no, 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 oh no. Mario. What is... Why did I suddenly lose water? I had an infinite supply earlier. I even commented on how infinite my water was. Now it's back to being infinite. Nope. Dang it. Why is someone gonna play like you like? Well, I can't make a judgment on whether or not I like this game or not, because, go figure, I haven't played the game. We're experiencing it blind together. Well, mostly blind. I've done this segment before. I had to make sure that, you know, it was working while I was modding my Wii U and all that. Where's the other tutorial segments? I don't think I've been through this one. What the fuck? Who are you? Ah, it seems your mechanical companion has gotten lost. Not to worry, Cricket. You seem to be rather agile. Try long jumping by pressing Z and A. Which one's Z? Is this the Z button? Thank you. Let's see. Those birds are killed. I catch them. You're a Pokemon trainer. You're supposed to catch them. You're supposed to work on that Pokedex, you know? Is this a Wind Waker dungeon? I think this is a Wind Waker dungeon. Look at those water effects. That's from Wind Waker. I can't make this last fucking jump, even though I'm timing it at the end. Fuck, come on. Hey, did it!
Mario.
Plus A right after her R for extra height. Oh, that's neat. That's a pretty neat feature, actually. Where am I going? Okay. Okay, hold on. I should probably preserve the water a little bit. Yep. Oh. There we go. Oh! Dang it! Hi Jade, how are you? I was really enjoying build. I hope we can watch it again sometime. Or maybe I'll watch it on my own spare time. I don't know. Point is, I was having a good time. No! Mario! I'm gonna kill this plumber, I swear. Am I reaching that thing?
Yeah.
No, Mario! Fuck's sake. Watching me again tonight? Tonight I will be doing I'll be joining my friend Gray for his stream. He's gonna be doing an unboxing of his brand new his brand new controller or whatever, and he wanted me to be there. And then he might have me do some voices on the stream. It's a bottle of Fiji water. Why was that there? Why? It's just a bottle of Fiji water. Also, what am I doing? What is the point in this room? What is the objective? I don't know. I now need to give art of me and Bowser that, you know, doing the friggin' predator arm grab, like, hand grasp moment. It was just me, Bowser, wanting to kill Mario. Where do I go? That way? Am I going that way? Never mind, that's an invisible wall. I have no idea where I am going. What do I do? Because I don't know if I can actually reach that one. See? Oh, whoa, what the? I highly recommend doing something. It's Mario Day. Do anything you want. I decided to do a Mario fan game, despite the fact I know Nintendo will probably try to buy my organs for this one. Now, Ref, it's beginning to occur to me that you might really like Odyssey. I had some struggle with the rocket nozzle, and you're just like, you should do Odyssey. Is that like your favorite Mario game? No judgment if it is, it's a good game. Although it's a weird game for me to talk about, in my opinion. Super Skyrim Bros, is that a thing? Nintendo Organ Trapping Simulator? I think that's a game that... Wasn't that a game that I saw Linder playing once, like Organ Harvesting Simulator? Mario, I swear to goodness gracious, buddy. It's a mod, yes. Oh, cool. Mario, please. Thank goodness. Okay. Just gotta make it up one more giant mushroom, buddy. We didn't do it. We did not do it right. Come on. Yeah! This is a weird game for me to talk about, because it's a good game, but at the same time, I swear it's a game I can only play once. No! Sabrina? You mean best Kanto gym leader? I was talking about referring to Odyssey as a weird game, because it's a good game, but it's one I think I can only ever play and enjoy, like, the first time. Because, like, unlike other Mario games that are mission and level-based, Odyssey is, for lack of better words, it's open world. So when you play Odyssey, there's only so much you can more or less do on that initial playthrough, you know what I mean? Now, revisiting it is just... it's kind of hard to do. Nope, dang it, Mario, didn't want to do that one. I will agree with a lot of other people that Odyssey is one of the best Mario games ever. But at the same time, I'll also say it's hard for me to really talk about in a critical length, because once you do that first playthrough, it's kind of over. Like, yeah, there's other collectibles and costumes and such you can do, but... Was I supposed to do that? Okay. But, like, after that, it's hard to really go back to the other kingdoms and such, you know? Oh, there it is. Is that everything? There's only 3 doors here. Oh yeah, since you've finished your training. Finally. Oh, shut up! Mars, is it a hot take to say this? Hey, that Mario 64 is a bad game? I mean, that's your decision. I don't know. I haven't actually played the entire Mario 64. So I actually can't make that comment. Who knows? Maybe I'll who knows? Maybe after Mario Day, I'll actually just go revisit that one. If you notice, I have the DS version available on my Wii U Virtual Consoles. I did buy that one a long time ago. And Mario 64 got ported to everything, so there's multiple ways I can go revisit it. Heck, I actually have an authentic cartridge. I could go play the real thing. Let's go! It's a rush game that is, oh my goodness. My favorite mainline Mario game is Galaxy, to be honest. Galaxy is one of the best Mario games ever made. I think I'd have, and I'd agree on that one. I think I might also say that I have a lot of fondness for the original Sunshine, just because I think Flood is such a really cool and unique mechanic. We don't see him, and I think should be brought back. Yep, yeah, I got 3D All-Stars Collection too. I got it 2 months after, like, actually no, it wasn't 2 months. I got it a long time afterwards, and I was still seeing a copy at my Walmart. So I was like, oh cool, I'll just pick this up because it's supposed to be a rare out-of-print game, and I have it. It was also the first time I ever experienced Mario Galaxy 1, which is a good game, but I mean, Galaxy 2 is better. That's not a hot topic, is it? That's not a hot take, is it? It's literally just better in every possible way. Thank God that Nintendo got a lot of shit for what they did with 3D All-Stars. Oof, yeah, they did. It was bad. 3D All-Stars is alright. It's basically my almost definitive way I'd say play Sunshine, just because it can't do the GameCube controller gimmick of lightly pressing a button, so they had to re-analog the controls to work better. Mario Galaxy 2 1, but better. Yeah, and it has Yoshi, it has Planet Mario, it has new power-ups, it has Tubba, you know, the big fat Luma. It got that guy. What's not to love about that? It's better, it's the definitive one. Like, Rosalina's, you know, station is cool and all, but I mean, Planet Mario is just awesome. That's iconic to me. Luigi will join us later, so we'll decide where to go and update him. Did you have any vacation spots in mind? I know you've waited a long time for this trip. No matter what happens, I just hope you have a blast. Let's go. Oh, now, Master Mario, ready to take to the skies? Thank you kindly for waiting for us to finish preparations. Your patience has been invaluable to us all. Yes, indeed. Where's my Mario 64 pipe? No, he's gone! Look, guys, it's Mario 64. Real talk, why the fuck did Isle Delfino not get represented in freaking Mario Odyssey? You could go back to Mario 64 Princess Peach Castle and you get the classic room. But that with the El's real statue. But you know, then this game, but you didn't get to go back to Isle Delfino. You got New Donk City, which is apparently where the events of Donkey Kong happened. But no, God forbid we get to go back to Isle Delfino. Yeah, look, I will often try and condemn the existence of DLC, like, in a lot of instances, but I generally would have paid up to $10 for an Isle Delfino spot in Mario Odyssey. They can make it for $15. They can make the Mario Odyssey GameCube history DLC. Lets you visit Isle Delfino and Luigi's Mansion 1. How would that sound? Where am I? I can't see. Oh yeah, DLC is horrible for fighting games. Like, there are instances where DLC is fine. Smash Brothers generally handled its DLC alright, but... God, what is... Supposed to be playing Mario and enjoying life and gaming right now, but instead I'm commenting on the state of the gaming market. Hi Sephiroth, how are you? All packed and ready to go, Mario? We've been planning this vacation for a long time now. We're also... Yeah, I would love to go. Where do I go, though? Where do I... Run on that platform over there? Maybe not, because Mario can't go up that way. Hold on. There we go, up here, right? Oh, there it is. Let's do it. You doing good? I'm doing alright too. I just noticed that's in the shape of Mario's head.
What's this icky paint-like goo? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Well, I can't skip, so it's just the same Mario 8 story, well, Mario Sunshine story, but with new mechanics, I guess?
Excuse me,
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. This isn't a Star Wars Peach. It's Mario Day. May the 4th is a couple months away. Goodness gracious, Peach. Get your references in order. Oh, he's dead. You just saw a Pinata die in front of us. Ma'am, I am sorry for your... I'm pressing B to talk to her. Mario keeps jumping. It says press B. So I do. And then she doesn't... Why can't I just throw this on it? Oh. Who needs flood, I guess? Who needs flood? I got this. This is how it was meant to be played, right? The game refuses to let me talk to people. This is Mario Antisocial Edition. Fricky. Mario. When you press the B button, you talk to people, Mario. It says B on their heads. You were working out fine in the tutorials that earlier. Why aren't you working now?
power up complete.
Also, I need to take a drink
Thank
for
you
Astra and
purchasing
stretch.
This item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject
Mario
data.
1, Mario World, Mario
Subject
64,
identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Mario
Name is
2,
Thurston.
Mario 3 didn't
I am
happen
Flood,
apparently.
A flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use
Did I
the
fix
R
tits?
button to shoot
So I didn't do
upward from
anything,
my tail.
but my tits, they aren't attacking me right now,
Press
so
the R
that's the
button
most I can
all the
say.
way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover
Mario 2 was a
nozzle.
dream, Mario 3 was a stage
You
play.
can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time.
Did it not
This
work?
tank is empty. No water can be sprayed.
I don't think...
To refill
I don't
the
think
tank,
Tits is
enter a
doing its
body of
job.
water and Press
So the good news is that it's not randomly throwing stuff at me. The bad news is it's not throwing anything at all.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
Sorry. What the fuck?
Mario.
That's not right. The B button is now the A button. I'm not kidding. Better Sunshine Engine, viewpoint, Super Mario Sunshine, aspect ratio. I mean, this is cool and all, but oh, I can say. Oh, okay, that's neat. Super Mario Eclipse, infinite lives, sure. Darkness, Eclipse. Skippable movie, sure. Speedrun mode, no. Credits, move set. What? No. What did I do? I didn't know! Why is the B button the A button right now? What button do I press to... Oh, great. Despite the fact that I saved on the island, nothing... It didn't... This is a Mario 64 ROM... This is a Mario Sunshine ROM hack. Oh god, this is so different. I don't know how I feel on 60 frames per second now. This seems so much smoother and it's nice, but at the same time, this doesn't seem right. Oh my goodness, that's so much more convenient. Oh god, the frame rate's tanking. So now the Y button is B, the B button is A. The A button does nothing. Blah, blah. Well, I thought it was a gunner. Hey, hang on, it's you. The whole mess is your fault. What? You waiting for? Do something. This gooey paint of yours is complete. Help! Help you? You crazy? We're the ones that need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip. You.
Use the...
See, at least the arm buttons are, they're still doing their intended purpose. A button. Welcome now, Delfino. Step right up and get yourself a free travel advice. I don't care. The A button is the X button. The X button was what the Y button was doing. Oh god, this is gonna be impossible to play without... Oh... So this might be impossible to play without a proper GameCube controller in retrospect. Because, unfortunately, some of Mario Sunshine was designed to run and shoot, which I can't do now. Because stupid fucking Mario. Because I'm using the stupid classic controller. This might not work the way I wanted it to work. We're gonna try our best. Now, if anyone has ever played this game, they're gonna look at how dark the game is and think I'm doing something wrong. But I promise you, this is how it's supposed to look. Yeah, Mario's in jail now. Who needs to hear the story? I don't need to hear the story. I know what the story is.
Wait, you can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness.
All that
And
ugliness.
remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Yeah, don't question it. Delfino plans. Delfino pizza. Aren't you happy? Look, we're in 60 frames per second, Senpai. $60 frames. And now it's 60 frames per second. Fuck off, princess. You know, it's like, yeah, they are. Fuck the law. Fuck the police. No way, these motherfuckers are stupid. Yes, they are. They are stupid. They're idiots, and that's why we hate them. I'll go home right now. Okay, princess, you do that. Why'd you get me a lawyer who could actually do their job? Because you sure as shit didn't. Now, aren't you glad we're playing the game at 60 frames per second, Senpai? You can really see the FPS count just never once dropping. Am I right? You can see my Wii U wanting to off itself. I guarantee you it's not a Wii U issue. This is a ROM issue. This is because we're trusting an we're trusting a GameCube ROM file to process 60 frames per second. Trust me, there's probably an aspect of this that's the fault of fucking Wii U, but it's not as much as you might want to assume it probably is. Yay! I did it! Oh, Mario's about to blast!
On the statue's head!
And look, the police can clearly see this right now. There's a second Mario, made of blue goo and a paintbrush. And the frame rate. Watch out, Peach. And he just yoinks her. Don't worry. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way from misery. Oh, he has a health bar. Look at that. Urgh. 60 FPS, motherfucker. I did it. You might have, but I won't. 'Cause I'm not a pathetic little... I have a backbone. I have some sense of follow through. I'm gonna get you. What I need to do is go back to the menu and it switches back to 30 frames per second. But I gotta get the next shine sprayed so I can make sure the game actually saves. Why do I like suffering? Very good question, because IRL I don't believe because in real life I don't believe I'm entitled to good things. But enough of me being depressed, we're just gonna go back to having fun. It's a shame I can't alter my settings within the game, because that would be amazing. Try to find different maps. There's only one map I can play on right now, Senpai, and it's this one. I know you've probably never played this game before, but trust me, that's how Mario Sunshine works. That's how a lot of older Mario games work. You have to unlock every level by level, like Mario Galaxy, Mario 64, and Sunshine. This is the only world I currently have access to. like fighting Diabolomon in the Digimon movie. We have to slow things down in order to get an edge in combat. Remember how that was an actual plot point in the movie? Izzy had to go spam the internet with shit so they could slow down the internet speed and be able to hit Diabolomon. Ah, what a classic. Went through this actually. Senpai, I'm really sorry. We'll go fix the settings as soon as we're done with this level. But for the time being, it's fun to me. It's hilarious from my perspective to be doing this. I did it. Now it's back in 60 frames per second. Never mind, it wasn't 60 frames per second. You gotta go back to 30. Apparently this is too much for the port. Oh, God. You also Mr. Solar about having more maps. Yes, I don't. I clearly don't. So how about you explain it to me then? Wait, no, I don't want to keep playing. I want to go back to the menu. I meant that with this being a ROM hack, it should change the entire game. It should change the game entirely while keeping Mario in his moveset. Yeah, I still have to play through the game by a level basis. I still have to unlock the I still have to unlock the next couple of, you know, worlds and such. Not every ROM hack is, you know, just is like that. I remember reading on the original game, that on the Game Banana thing, that this also will add in, like, you know, other playable characters and such. We'll go down to 30. What ROM hacks have you played? I play a lot of ROM hacks! I play lots of Pokemon ROM hacks, I played a few Mario ROM hacks, I played a lot of Mario things, and a lot of them still function like actual games! Like, yes, okay, this one is just Mario Sunshine so far, and it'll just have some more mechanics, which is still cool and all. It's not like Mario 64 Impact, like, what, Great Impact, which is an entirely brand new game by default at that point, because Kaze Manuar is a fucking beast at Mario 64 ROM hacking, but still. Mario World ROM hacks changed the game entirely. What I think what you're looking for, Senpai, is just brand new levels. Is that what you're looking for? Because it doesn't change the entire... A lot of those hacks don't change the entire game, they just change the level design. It's not like every single new Mario World ROM hack creates brand new power-ups, brand new level designs, brand new art styles, and everything. What are you looking for in a game? Ah. Yeah, this one probably changed a lot too. We had the entire original tutorial segment. We now have the ability to enable 60 frames per second, change his course color, changes all, you know, some of the other settings and such, and have game performance. There's apparently alternate characters we can play as much later. There is apparently a lot of stuff new. I just can't see it because I'm this far early in the game. Look at this. Consistent frame rate. Good old 30 FPS. I'm used to the fucking horror ROM hacks at Kaizen War. Of course you are. Why am I not surprised? Why the fuck am I not surprised that's where you went? Since you're gonna bring up Mario like horror hacks, I'm gonna ask: are there any good ones? Like, are there any good Mario horror ROM hacks? I need to know now. You said they changed the game entirely. That made me think new mechanics, new story, new overworld, new everything. Alright? So don't go getting frustrated with me when your definition of changing the entire game is just Kaizo Mario. Some games, directly interfere with the files. Yes, I've seen some other games that do that, like Sonic.exe. Let's not go and pretend Sonic.exe is a fucking legend. Alright? Are there any that have actually given you a good scare? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm trying to ask here. If there are, create a list of them, and then save that list for, like, September, so that way I can start making plans for Spooktober. No, Sonic EXE isn't that good. Yeah, it's not good, it's horrible. The original creator may try and convince people that his creation was brilliant, but no, it wasn't, it was stupid. And they just can't take criticism. It sucks so much it had to be re-uploaded onto the fucking awful to be put onto the Joke Cook Pasta website, and they were pissed off about it. But it gained so much of a fan base, I'm pretty sure they're happy or something. I don't know. You told me to play Signals. I'm very well aware, and we'll make that determination when, you know, Spooktober comes up. We'll do the poll again in ow. Damn it! I did it! I do like how this allows me to do the entire world as a single playthrough. You know what I mean? Like some of these other hacks, like, you know, Mario Sunshine, by default, is like, oh hey, you have, once you get a shine sprite, you get sent right back to the overworld again. But this instance is just like, hey, you can do the entire world in a single go. And that's kind of neat. Like Banjo-Kazooie in a way. I'm good recommending you games you enjoy. Oh, so you think you only recommend me bad games. So does that mean Signalist is a bad game then, Senpai? Hmm? How towards the game is you play at the end and have some kind of power. I don't play every game, man. I never finished Sonic 06. That's just because I don't like hooking up the PS3. And Silver broke me, but who knows? Maybe I'll buy it again for my Xbox 360 and that'll be somewhat better. I've heard the glitches in both games are surprisingly different. Someone's probably into this. My point, Senpai, don't be afraid to recommend me games. You won't know I won't like it until you try to recommend me it. I think this year for Spooktober I might just have to play Signalist just to make Senpai happy. Bye, Peony Parada. Hey, Senpai, if this makes your day better, I actually did progress some of the story of Zenless Zone Zero recently, so yeah, I did officially do some of that. And man, finally considering the story at an internet level of 43 does a lot. Your video cassette collection for the video store triples. More than that. I got a second page of videos now. I'd actually have to scroll to see what I have access to. I recommend Ultra Kill you didn't really like. If I game something felt going. Okay, look. I don't want to talk about Ultra Kill, but let me make this clear again. Good game, just way too hard for me. Reframe, I won't give a chance. Okay, yeah, you've got to point out that one. Fighting games, look. I'm positive that there is a fighting game out there for me. We technically found that a little bit in DNF Duel, but that's just because I go complete unga bunga and I refuse to learn how to play the game properly. I tried learning them's fighting herds, but the story mode was... I was having issues with at the end. I wouldn't mind actually trying to learn how to play a game for real. There's a lot of fighting games out there I wouldn't mind trying to learn. It's difficult. Don't go make any judgments on Signalis. Borderlands 2. When did I say I didn't enjoy Borderlands 2? Because I didn't. I never once said that. I had issues. I just had some attention issues with Borderlands 2, but I didn't say. I never once said I didn't like it. And you go over to that thing over there. No! Dang it. No! Dang it, physics. Dang it, Mario! What little freaking circle over there? What is it trying to get me to look at? To take me the objective? And now, time to... Shit. Yes, I know. Too bad. I fucked up on the thing, okay? I got overconfident. Good news is I have infinite lives. That's a setting that differs from the original experience. And I'm dead. Dang it! I swear I'm fighting more with the physics of this game than I am anything else. Not the fact I'm playing with the dog shit controller. No, I'm fighting with the physics of the game. Mario! I promise everyone I don't suck at Sunshine this bad. I'm actually not awful at this game, because I like it. No, Mario, I... I had to go... I'm sorry, Quinn. Dang it. Also, Senpai, you recommend me play Devil May Cry 4. I was actually enjoying that game. I just stopped playing it because then I ran into issues that about censoring. And I wasn't sure how much of the game I could play without getting in trouble. You know, Lurk? Okay. You do what you need to for your mental health, Quinn. Dang it! Dang it, no, I pressed... I was doing a long jump. Uh-oh. Screw it. I give up. No, I'm not giving up. Oh, that should not have worked out as well as it did for me the way I was playing. There we go. I finally did it. I'm proud of myself. Hi, Domo Waffle! How are you? I was talking with you earlier. Can I do the red coins windmill? I forgot. Don't I need the rocket jump, the rocket nozzle for this one, or am I crazy? Yeah, it's science. Hover nozzle. Yes, we already have the hover nozzle, though. That's the problem. So all this does is just refill the nozzle. Grab it! Mario. Mario, I swear to goodness gracious, you get the... Mario! There we go. Dang it! Nope. Okay. Miss. I will say, I'm now officially on the standby mentality of I wish it was a lot more different, because now I just want to... Now I just feel like I should be playing I should go... Now I feel like I should just go pull out the GameCube and actually just play real Mario Sunshine at this point. Which is not what I want to be doing, because I want to keep playing... I want to see all the new content of this version, but that's not happening. Really, it's not happening for this stupid fucking controller. Seriously, the Wii U Pro Controller... This isn't the Wii Pro Controller. The Wii U Pro Controller is awesome. I love that thing. That's why I was using my PC for the longest time, and still use to this day, despite actually owning an Xbox controller. But to be fair, that Xbox controller has connection issues and craps out sometimes in the middle of using it. But this the Wii Classic controller sucks. I don't want to use this thing, but I have to use this thing. That's the problem, because I don't have the GameCube adapter for the Wii U and Nintendo Switch. So let's see. What should I do? It's too early for me to suggest quitting and ending stream, because I usually do you guys like an hour and a half. But well, this sucks. Okay, this doesn't suck. This is Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine's a good game, but the way I'm playing it with the controller I'm using does suck. So I don't know what to do. Almost an hour and a half. That is true. But I feel like I've disappointed you. I feel like I'm not living up to my own... For lack of better words, I feel like I'm not living up to my own expectations for what I normally do. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like even for this stream, I've underperformed. And I'm not just referencing the fact that we tried setting for 60 frames per second and underperformed there. No, I'm just saying that like an in general thing. Well, fuck, I don't know what to do. What should I do, chat? I got the Wii U hooked up and everything. We go grab the Wii U tablet deck. Let's go play some Trogdor or something. I could do that. Show off some of the other homebrew stuff I had downloaded. And by some, I mean the only homebrew thing. Everything else is a ROM I forcefully downloaded thing. Oh yeah, it's gonna try using the Pretendo network to restore the Street Pass system. But Street Pass is... But I did that as a joke, and now I don't know how to get rid of it. What else is in the homebrew stuff folder? Oh yeah, all of this. Don't go telling Nintendo I did this. Wii U menu. What's in the Wii U menu? What's in the Wii menu? I actually forgot. I'm nervous to go see. Eclipse, Super Monkey Ball Adventure, Luigi Mansion, Nintendo Wii. There's games. Well, it says it's just the Wii menu, but that for it to be defaulting to this implies I have a Wii game in there. Because here's Wii menu and here's Wii menu. This implies I have a Wii game in there, but I don't remember what Wii game it is. Yes, I have Pokemon Coliseum on here as well. I did not mod on Gale of Darkness because I actually own that game. Not what I should have said. Okay, let's everyone forget I said that. And there's Spawn. Fuck it, we're gonna play some Trogdor. Trogdor. It's gonna try and sign into the Nintendo Network. It's gonna do that for a while because it's gonna try and do that because I installed Pretendo. But I need to uninstall Pretendo so it can stop doing this. Yes, I'm well aware that we're not connected to the internet because the Wii U sucks so much I can only connect my internet nowadays with a LAN adapter. I'm very well aware of this. Yes. Start. Hey, Ace! Yeah, we're not doing Mario Eclipse anymore because it's just Mario Sunshine with a few new mechanics and it takes a long time to get to the actual stuff. So we're now gonna just do like a few minutes of this. I'm gonna turn up the volume. Good old Homestar Runner. Select for more options. Mode 8. They invented it just for this game. Fewer extra lives, crazy fast airs, all treasure huts. Shuffle levels. Okay, cool. Chance. Let's do Flash, the original. Gameplay settings. Level transition. Button press. Original. Respawn. Night movement. That's cool. Cosmetic settings. We can set the music off, or we can set the Stinko Man 20x6 soundtrack, which is actually really cool. I love that game. I wish that would get a re-release, because it was like Mega Man, but with Stinko Man. It was cool. Commentary, normal, high. Oh, we can... Oh! Strong pad won't shut up. Yes. 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 Trogdor was a man. He was a dragon man. Good old Homestar.
Oh, this is the worst game I've ever played.
Thank you, Strong Bad. Dang it.
This is the worst game I've ever played.
Such a simple game, but I love it. Because Homestar Runner is awesome.
Look at him. He's on fire.
He's on fire.
And the Trogdor comes in and
The death of Flash went the death of so many of my childhood. No!
Oh, this is the worst game I've ever played.
Now to restart all over from the beginning. But how are you doing, Ace? I saw that you were playing DVD with Lunar earlier, right? Was I right with that one? I think that's what the posts I saw said. I can't wait till I get my new PC so I can reinstall Dead by Daylight and play that again.
I'm playing it for you.
Dang it. I died. Okay, one more shot and then we're gonna call it quits. I should have enabled big head mode for the meme. Hey. I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Ah!
Oh, this is the worst game I've ever played.
Alright. Stupid knights, back off. Trogdor will burninate you.
Look at him burning.
Uh-oh. What do you mean the connection's unstable? There we go. Resume? It broke. It crashed. I lost all control. I couldn't control Trogdor. You can't control Trogdor. You can't control Trogdor! But I was lost to the ability to play the game. Trogdor wouldn't move because I temporarily lost connection to the Wii U. Oopsie poopsie. Well, just gonna call that. We'll go find someone to raid in, I guess. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. We're gonna prepare a raid. If anyone has suggestions for games would like to see me mod onto the Wii U, that is always a possibility. Because, yeah, it's possible now. I went through all the effort. We could do GameCube games, Wii, DS. I even installed RetroArch so we could do other stuff. Anyways, probably not gonna do Mario Eclipse. Probably not gonna do GameCube games until I can, you know, get that fancy old GameCube adapter from a Wii U so I can actually use an authentic controller and play the games that were meant to be played. But in the meantime, let's see who is live and who we shall raid on. Who do you think we should raid in on today, everyone? Let's go through my following list. If anyone wants to suggest things. Hey, Jade's live right now. We should raid in on her. Let's see. Yep, we're gonna raid in on Jade. Freaking raid in on Jade _ Callisto. In the meantime, I hope you all have a good time. I will see you all on Wednesday, I think. I say that in confusion because I don't know what's happening yet. Because tomorrow my brother will be visiting, so I probably am going to be distracted with him. I say distracted, I like hanging out with my brother. But yeah, so probably no stream tomorrow. Maybe a stream on Wednesday, depending on how soon I can get home and how much homework I can get done. If not, then stream on Thursday. I have no idea what my schedule for this week is. Meantime, I love all of you. Your princess says goodbye.